What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right. This is now day 6 of the Asus ROG Ally. 6 out of the 14 days that I get before I have to decide if I'm going to commit to this or return this back. Again, extremely expensive piece of hardware here. Today was the first day that this thing got incredibly frustrating for me. Now, I have expressed to you guys every single time I have told you that this is more of a PC than it is a console. That means it comes with all the pros of a PC, but it also comes with all the cons of a PC. And today I experienced one of those cons. For whatever reason, no reason at all, just the typical way that Windows likes to do things, the audio on this thing just gave out. There was no audio. Everything worked fine, but there was no audio. Oh, I lie. There was no audio in this button right here, which brings up this command. Wouldn't work. I would tap it and nothing would happen. My cursor, again, this is just happened just out of nowhere. My cursor had a little symbol on it as if something was trying to open up in the background or download or anything. I went ahead and I opened up Task Manager, which now I know how to do, thanks to YouTube and other people that have figured this stuff out. You pretty much press the down button here and the back button on the back. It's like a function key, right? And I ended all the tasks and everything, right? And still, nothing worked. I restarted it, nothing worked. This button wouldn't work, and my audio didn't work. It's not only did my audio not work, it said I had no audio device. Now, what was strange was that when this happened, I came home from getting a haircut. My kids were at home. My youngest son, Julian, had been playing with this all day. When we went to the gym, he took it to the gym with him, and he was playing Cyberpunk. Got in the car, he was playing Cyberpunk. Then we got home, and he was playing Gotham Knights. I went and got my haircut, came back, and I saw that he had it back on the in front of the TV, just sitting there docked, right? So I grab it, I pick up, I think nothing of it, and I go to Game Pass. I start to play Atomic Heart to pick up where I left off on the Xbox, and I notice that I can't hear the sound. So I get out of the window, and I come back to pick up the sound, and there's a little X right where the normal sound volume is. I turn it up, and I'm getting this right here, but it just says 000, and it's just all X'd out. I spent about 35 to 40 minutes troubleshooting this thing. When I came back from getting my haircut and I sat down, I just wanted to chill and relax a little bit. We were gonna go grocery shopping. I was like, I'll just play a little bit real quick. I picked this up for a quick gaming session. Maybe I would do one level Atomic Heart, maybe until the next save point, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then we were gonna go. I ended up spending 35 to 40 minutes troubleshooting this thing, trying to figure out how to get that to work. I updated drivers. I restarted the device. After I restarted the device, it popped back up in boot mode, which I never saw. It terrified me. I had to look up which one to select. I was able to see the BIOS, the firmware. It took me to a different screen. That's not what I wanted. I just wanted sound. That's all I wanted. This happens with PCs. This happens with computers all the time. Sometimes drivers need to be updated. Sometimes our drivers get updated and it's not working, so you got to roll back the driver and then re-download the driver. Sometimes you have to uninstall devices, then install them again. And worst comes to worst, you have to reboot your whole system, right? But that's worst comes to worst. Again, to people that normally game on PC or deal a lot with the PC, they understand this, that these systems aren't perfect. But man, that was frustrating when all I wanted to do was game. Then something else happened that I didn't realize. I'll let you decide how big of a problem this is. Okay. One of the biggest things that I brag and boast about with this is I call this the Xbox handheld, and for all intents and purposes, it really is. It comes with 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate. I already was subscribed to Game Pass Ultimate, and with this device, you can stream games via xCloud, or you can download them to the device and play them natively. It's whatever you choose to do. I like to download the games and play them natively, so that's why I have these games downloaded, right? I have Apex Legends downloaded, which I'm probably going to uninstall because I just had it just for my son just to try it out. Cyberpunk is downloaded. Gotham Knights is downloaded. Atomic Heart is downloaded as well, but that's via Game Pass. But I took this in the car with me. I had my son working on it while we drove to go get groceries. And then when I thought I fixed the audio problem, I told him to load up a game. I said, hey, load up Atomic Heart, see if the sound is back. He clicks on this here, okay? And right now, even though you don't see it happening, and now I realize what it's doing, right? That load time that it just took to open up this app, it was verifying that I have an online account, that I have a Game Pass Ultimate account. It was verifying it. It was verifying it. Listen to what I'm saying. So because I was in the car, this Game Pass app finally opens up, but I'm not signed in. And if I'm not signed in, I can't play my Atomic Heart. I can't play my games. It's not a big deal if you have a hotspot. From the car, I turned on the hotspot, which I had already previously connected to it, so the device remembered it. And as soon as I turned on the hotspot, I told my son, close out a Game Pass, the Xbox app, hop back in, and boom, it was on. And then boom, he turned on Atomic Heart, he started playing, and yes, the sound was working. Now, as he's playing Atomic Heart, I'm thinking, what would happen if I go ahead and I just disconnect my hotspot? I go ahead and I disconnect my hotspot, and sure enough, the game stops working. So, just to be clear, if you are going to use this with Game Pass Ultimate in mind, which is probably the main way that I'm going to use this. I mean, I have a Steam library, but I'm not really buying games like that unless they're like really cheap or whatever. If you are mainly going to use this with Game Pass in mind, understand that you will need some sort of internet connection if you're using it with Game Pass. Now, you're still playing the game natively, which is still better than cloud streaming it. The difference is, however, that you got to keep your hotspot on or connect to the internet to verify that that's your game, I guess. I guess that's how that works. Okay? So, again, something to note. These games, though, Cyberpunk 2077, I bought them off of Steam. That worked flawlessly, whether online or offline. Gotham Knight, the same thing, whether online or offline. Okay, so that worked perfectly. So today was the first day, day 6, where I had an experience that was negative enough that I felt like it warranted actually me complaining. Everything else that people have been complaining about, the Windows system and all this stuff, like it's no different than your computer at home, at work or at home. Like our computers at work constantly uninstall Chrome for whatever reason, and we got to reinstall them. It's the weirdest thing ever. So it's just weird things with Windows PCs from time to time that happen. Okay, I've had issues with my laptop as well. Before I had this, I've had issues with my Microsoft tablet before with certain things. You know, after you use it for a while, just weird things pop up, weird issues happen. Okay, so a lot of that stuff I mention it, but I'm not specific about it because I don't think it's that big of the deal. The pros of this thing outweigh the con as of right now. But today, again, I wanted to game, and instead of gaming, I spent 35 minutes troubleshooting. That's not what I want to do when I pick up something to game. I don't want to troubleshoot. Now, I got to make this really clear because this thing is getting put up against a lot of other different handheld devices to compete. The king of handheld devices, without a shadow of a doubt, is still this right here. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. When I turn this on, I'm never worried about something not working. Now, to be fair and to be honest, sometimes this also requires your internet connection for certain things, certain games, certain whatever. Okay? So I don't want to sit here and pretend like you never need an internet connection with this. Sometimes you do. Some games you do. I don't know why, but I remember it was the Pikachu Pokemon game. Let's Go Pikachu. For whatever reason, when I put that game in on this, I was offline and it wouldn't work. It wanted me to log in online. I have no, and it was a disc as well. So I have no idea why. But I've never worried about the sound not working. I've never worried about having to update a driver. I've never worried about nothing. If I pick this up to game, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be able to game. Now, with this, so far for me, when I've picked it up to game, I've been able to game. However, I've only had this 6 days, and I've already had a negative gaming session where I didn't even really get to game. So, do what you want with that information. Overall, though, this is still worth it for me. Still worth it for me because, again, I understand what it is that I have in my hand. And what it is that I have in my hand is a miniature gaming PC. A form factor gaming PC. A way to play AAA games handheld that doesn't feel compromised. And when I say that, I truly mean that. I truly mean that. I never thought that I would want to play AAA games like this or that I would even enjoy them in this form factor. But it's actually pretty impressive. I enjoy it. I have fun playing it. And I'm excited to beat this game, Atomic Heart, and try whatever next game I'm going to play. I think somebody wanted me to try Trek to Yomi, which if this game runs good on this, then Trek to Yomi is going to be fine. I took down that bar right there. So, yeah. These rings are going to turn off here in a minute. I have it set that when I have it unplugged, it turns off. Let's see where I left off. I think I was fighting. Oh, did I beat the machine? Am I tripping? Did I beat that big machine yet? I think I beat it, right? Did I beat it? I'm recording at 30 frames right now, so you're not going to see it at 60. But it actually does run at 60. Damn, I can't remember if I beat that machine, I'm going to be so happy.
You did.
Did I beat it? Let me turn up the brightness on the screen. Oh, I hope I beat it. I hope I beat it. Ah, I didn't beat it. I didn't beat it. I didn't beat it. Oh, I didn't beat it. I didn't beat it. Where you at? I'm out of ammo. Shotgun. God, move. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Dark 1985. I'm out of ammo. Huh? There's levels to this. This thing. How do I kill this thing, man? Huh? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah! Bro, I'm not doing no damage to this thing. Okay, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. Oh! Reload, 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 reload. All right, I gotta let you guys go. I gotta try to beat this guy. I'm out of ammo. No, no, not yet. Ooh, I dodged it. Ah! Got him. Ah! Let's go. Oh, look at his health bar. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing right now? Oh, he tried to throw a rock at me. I'm too nasty. I'm too nasty. Ay, ay. Papi, tranquilo. Damn. Y'all get the point. We out. Peace.